Welcome to your weekend focus for December the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th, 2016. We had a card turnover. Oh, look at that. If I want a card to turn over, this is the one I want to turn over. Three of Cups. So there's got to be fun, joy, excitement, maybe acknowledgement, maybe something to celebrate. You're acknowledged for something, you're noticed for something. This is something coming in and celebration around it. And maybe it's just, we are in the season of celebration. So, maybe it's just going out, going to parties, getting together with friends, family. But it's joy and it's laughter and it's happiness and it's fun. So, let's hope the rest of the cards reflect that one. I'll put it back in. Maybe it can be nice enough to come out again and visit us for this reading. So, December the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th, my name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And, before we actually get to the energy of the cards, let me thank you for your energy, your positive, loving, supportive energy that you send my way each and every day. Thank you, truly. Now, let's see what the energy will be for us this weekend. We'll get the Five of Swords. We've come through the fires. We are ready to go forward. We have learned the lessons. We have gained the wisdom. Page of Cups. It's a very spiritual card. Nine of Cups. Well, if we can't have the Three of Cups back, the Nine of Cups will surely do, right? Our abundance, our wishes. Absolutely. Let's get an angel card. So this weekend should be a very positive weekend for us. Absolutely a very positive weekend for us. Really, this is really saying that our troubles are really behind us right now at this junction in our lives. And it's time to understand what we want to fill that cup with, how we want to go forward. Harmony, 53. That card has come up quite a bit for us in this last little while, hasn't it? Harmony, 53. 5 plus 3 is 8. That's our empowerment, our power, our responsibilities. It's bringing in a harmony in our lives, bringing in a balance in our lives. And through empowering ourselves, knowing our own empowerment, knowing our courage, our bravery, what we stand for, what our values are, what our morals are. That fire may represent the last 4, 5, 10 years of your life. And every time you think that you have gotten it right and you are now moving forward, another hurdle would appear, another fire to put out, another stress to incur. But the Five of Swords in this deck to me tells me that we are well armed, that we are ready to go forward, that we are not dissipated or pulled down by what we have gone through, but rather we are picked up, we are revitalized, we are ready to go forward, we ready to champion a cause, ready to, hopefully that cause is you. But it could be stepping forward into something that you've always wanted to do, a passion, a dream, a desire. This is where you build up the courage to ask that person out that you've always wanted to ask out. Or sit down and have a serious talk with a friend or a partner about growing the relationship deeper, doing new things together. But this is where we really stand up strong for ourselves. This is our battle that we have walked through. in order to get to this spot, in order to get to a spot where we can now go forward, that we are well armed, that we are well prepared, that we are not tired. We don't look tired here. We look ready to go. We look determined. We look like we have the confidence to believe in ourselves and what we can accomplish. And if you have any question over that, then look in your past and say, wow, and I'm here. I made it through. I've gotten to this point. Now, the Page of Cups says you might not know exactly how you want to fill this cup yet. So really pay attention. How, just have some moments of silence. Because with this card being first, you know what you don't want. I guarantee you, you know what you don't want. This card can sometimes mean that, but we're not sure exactly what we do want. We have a vague idea. We don't know how it'll come together, and this card is definitely one that says don't worry about how it's going to come together. God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, source. They'll make sure all the right clues are put in your path, so you will know. This is the time to get determined about going forward. This is the time to get determined that you are going to fill that cup with joy, happiness, peace of mind, love, abundance. So you need to know what you believe abundance is. For some people, abundance is a partner, marriage, 3 kids, the white picket fence. For others, it's surpassing their dreams in a career, or the expectations of themselves within a career. Some people, it's their stature in the community, or maybe their stature within the home or the family. For some, it's by helping others and seeing the smile on other people's faces and knowing that, and what did I read just recently? Integrity, true integrity, is doing something knowing that nobody else will know that you did it and feeling great about it. Maybe it's moving closer to the grandkids. Whatever. I mean, I could go on and on and on about how we could fill that cup. Your definition will be very different from my definition, from your next door neighbor's definition, for the guy halfway across the world, and his definition. Absolutely. We all have our own vision of what peace of mind is, of what abundance is, of what happiness is, of what gives us joy. But here we sit with this empty cup. Now the page is very young energy. So the sky is really the limit here for how big we want to grow our dreams. And then we have the 9 of Cups right next to it saying grow 'em big. The power of affirmations. Your brain cannot decipher fact from fiction. Scientists have proven it over and over and over again. And so if we tell ourselves consistently that we are dumb or we are clumsy or we are lazy or we'll never get the promotion or we'll never have enough money or nobody loves me, your brain takes that for the truth. So it is imperative during this period of time, especially with the Page of Cups and the 9 of Cups together here, that you are saying, I am loved. Money comes to me because I'm me. My world is filled with abundance. My cup runneth over. I am loved. I do love. Life is joyous. Do your affirmations. Please do your affirmations during this period of time. Throughout the weekend, whenever you can, just say a sentence in your head. Say it out loud if you can, because then you get the vibration of the vocal cords, putting it out to the universe. And at first, especially if you are really feeling beaten up, really feeling like you are completely dissipated, those words will sound hollow. But as you say it over and over, your brain starts to pick it up as truths. And eventually you start believing. And when you start believing, you raise your vibration. You raise your energy. And those things start coming to you. If you don't know how you want that cup to be filled, just start saying some beautiful affirmations over and over and over again. We spend more time with the shopping list. We spend more time planning a vacation or a party that we're hosting than we do about our lives going forward and how we really want it to look, how we really want it to manifest. This is a very important time. Very important time. You've come through the fires. You are well prepared. You do have the confidence within you. You do have the courage and the empowerment within you. And I do hope you see it, but if you don't, then at least say it out loud, because your brain will interpret that as truth and you will begin to see it within yourself. Our reality is what we believe. You can see somebody incredibly heavy going down the road, and that might turn you off. You might say, wow, look at that person. They're so overweight. And that person may think, you know what? I'm beautiful. Check me out. I am the best of the best. I am gorgeous. Everybody wants me. Bigger is better, baby. You may see somebody who is incredibly thin going down the street and you go, oh, I wish I looked like her. Look how thin she is. But she may go home and look in the mirror tonight and say, I'm still not thin enough. I still have that one little bit of fat over here. I've got to get rid of it. I am so ugly with that little bit of fat on me. I can't believe I have that there. Our thoughts are our reality. And where we give positive affirmations and where we give negatives, in how we carry ourselves, our self-confidence, our self-awareness, and our empowerment to go forward. And with the Page of Cups here and the Nine of Cups here together for the weekend, your affirmations count. What you tell yourself over and over again counts right now. And 53, harmony. We want to bring in a harmony, and I think we can bring in a harmony. I think this energy around us right now can bring in a harmony. It may not appear right away. We want that instant. We're an instant society. It may take some time. It may be just the first steps towards long-lasting harmony, peace of mind, joy, happiness. But you are empowered. It's your power that can bring it in. It's your actions, it's your words. Let's see what our angels have to say. Shall we? I can get a hold of the deck here. So I think we have a strong energy around us right now to go forward where we want to go forward. Swords are actions, so there is action involved, but more than that, it's our passion, it's our desire, it's our feeling that we get in our gut, in our heart. That desire, that passion. Now remember the Three of Cups jumping out there, so that is, you know, enjoying the moment, finding laughter, seeking laughter, joy, giggles. Get together with friends, family. Create happiness around you. That raises your vibration too. This is a weekend to raise your vibration. It really is. Six of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways, acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Look at that. Let's hold her up as best as we can. Because isn't she beautiful there? And look at the balance. She's got those two baskets. And they are on, they look like they're just roped over the tree branches. Look at the abundance. They're all on the ground. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Say it and expect it. Say it once and expect it. You know, when you go to a restaurant, you don't, the waiter comes over and you say, okay, you order a salad. Let's say you just ordered a salad and a glass of water. And the waiter comes back and brings you your glass of water. And as they're walking away, you go, oh, don't forget, I ordered a salad, okay? I'm a salad. I really like a salad. Okay. And they go away. And then they walk by your table to serve another table. And you go, excuse me, I ordered a salad. I ordered a salad over here. And they explain it's on its way. We know you ordered it. And I wonder sometimes if God or angels or spirit guides, the universe says, I know, I heard you. We're working on it. So give it up, what you want. But then don't sit there in a worry and a fear of how is it going to come and will it manifest, and maybe it won't manifest. And then what do I do? Because that's when you start bringing your energy back down. That's when you start, say it, what you want, and then move on. Don't keep hoping that it's going to come or requesting it like it's the first time you've ever requested it. Well, there's the angels ringing a bell. Like it's the first time you're requesting it. It's okay to say it over and over again. But you don't want to say it like it is the first time you were requesting it all over again. Like, and putting a fear behind your words. Like it may not show up. Unexpected abundance may show up. Acts of kindness, giving and receiving with a grateful heart. So look for ways of giving. Eight of Michael, you can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. We've had a lot about being honest with ourselves, really honest with ourselves, and asking the questions that matter, and believing, the first thing that comes to us, even though we may not like that answer. Maybe that doesn't sit well with us. You can be free. It might take courage. It probably will take courage. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. It's very easily said. It's very hard to do. But I think with this energy here, you have to be happy. You have to be feeling like there's a balance, or there can be a balance. In relationships, in situations that you're in, there has to be parts of it that bring you joy. It can't be fear-based. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. Maybe you've been out of work for 3 years or 5 years. Maybe it's time to think, what I did before doesn't really exist there. The marketplace got smaller for the jobs. Maybe I need to retool. Maybe I need to expand my knowledge in another way. Maybe I need to step into a whole different type of job scenario. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. And that is a courageous choice. That is really, thinking about a brand new start. And it's easy to do brand new starts when you're 18 and you're 20 and you're 25, but and when you get to be 45 and 50 and 55, it's a lot scarier to start a brand new path like that, and that takes courage. For Raphael, seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. Seek out other possibilities. That's what I was kind of saying with the 8 of Michael. Seek out other possibilities. If this way isn't working, then what way might? Look for the magic in life. And that was with the Three of Cups at the very beginning. Look for, seek out the magic in life, the happiness, the joy. Be aware of your own emotions. Definitely be aware of your own emotions. How does it make you feel? Why does it make you feel that way? Why does it bring in happiness, excitement, passion, joy? What's those triggers that's doing that? But what brings in sadness and sorrow and tears and fear? And what's triggering that? So you can change that course of action. And you don't let the situation then control you. You control it by changing your emotion. And that takes practice. Queen of Michael, you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. You know exactly what to do. You do. Deep down inside, you know exactly what to do. It's whether or not you want to be honest with what your intuition, what your higher wisdom is telling you, and whether or not you truly want to agree with that, or put the blindfold back on and hope it changes on its own. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, and that's really, the Five of Swords. There's the experience behind us, the fires we had to put out, the fire we had to walk through. And look at our weapons to go forward with. We've gained the experience. We're well equipped to go forward. A time for career rather than relationships? Maybe. Maybe this weekend is more towards moving forward with our stature in the community or within the home, or stepping into creative projects, starting new beginnings, jobs, careers, home-based businesses, blogs, vlogs. But I think also love is magical and has an energy of its own. So I'm not going to say that, I'm not going to agree with it's a time for your career rather than relationships, because I think it all goes together. If you have a strong relationship, it just makes you stronger in the real world, right? When you're out there in your independence and you're working, you're creating outside of the home. But it's that relationship that can make you strong. So if there's relationship things, no, it is then preparing you to be strong in every other aspect of your life. Change your life for the fifth card. Change your life, a sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Change your life. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. That aha moment, that epiphany, that idea. Don't let it get away. Break free from the procrastination. Don't say maybe tomorrow. It needs to be today. The energy right now is young, it's new, it needs to be today. It can't be something that we are going to start working on after the holidays. You need to start working on it now. Even if it's a couple of baby steps, you need to apply some action, some force into something that you want to go towards. Absolutely. Procrastination cannot be part of the picture right now. That's how you are going to change things in your life. Do not say in a couple of weeks, in the new year. Please don't do that. Even if it's a small baby step in the direction, you want to make it now. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So when new opportunities are being presented to you, don't sit there and throw in that procrastination and say, you know what, I'll look at that in the new year. How about I give you a call after the holidays? We'll get together. Because I think by then, that opportunity will have evaporated for you. I think you need to move towards it. We have, are we chewing? Oh, we know better, don't we? Page of Cups talks all about filling that cup now. It's a young energy, and young energies, they don't sit there and procrastinate. You watch little children play, they don't think about it, they do. They see the slide, they run towards it, they go down it. Or they run away from it because the other kid came down and cried when he hit the ground. So I ain't going on that. But it's instant. The children don't really procrastinate. As we get older, we start to weigh it out more. Is it right for me? Is it wrong for me? Who am I going to please? Who is going to be upset with me? Who's going to love me for the action? Who's going to hate me? No procrastination. Let's see what our wise animals have to say. So I think it is a strong energy weekend for us. It's not a weekend to sit on the fence. It's not a weekend. It is a weekend to go after your joys and your dreams and having fun, finding harmony in your life, creating harmony in your life, seeing where you can create harmony in your life, and taking a proactive step in that direction. It's not a time for procrastination. It's not a time to sit back and relax and start putting it on your to-do list for next year. It's a time to do it now. It's a time to take some form of action. Have that conversation. Put yourself in that situation. Write out your list. Do something towards making that dream tangible. You can't argue with spirit, can you? Get busy. The B. Get busy. Yes. They're highlighting get busy. You can go in there if you want. He's a little ouchier today because the cold is coming. I saw a couple of snowflakes today. I didn't like it too much, but it is where I live. So I guess it's the choice I make to put up with the snow every year. B, busy, active, goal setting, and fertility. The happiest people are those who are too busy to notice whether they are or not. I told you it was going to hurt. I figured you were ouchy going in there. Yes, I know. Yeah. That's enough. That's enough. I'm not going to listen to that. No. B tells you that it's time to get busy. Instead of trying to get all your projects done by yourself, ask for assistance. Everybody has strengths. Come on up here then. Come on, what are you doing? You know it's going to hurt. You know you're owie today. So you know crawling in that little corner is going to hurt, and yet you choose to. I got you a nice big bed over there. Huh? Okay. I'll be with you in just a minute to pet you and brush you and make you feel wonderful. B tells you it's time to get busy. Instead of trying to get all your projects done by yourself, ask for assistance. Everybody has strengths. Some are leaders while others are followers. Know what category you fit best in and use that to your advantage. While you may hate to clean, there are others who love it. While you may love to organize, others may need your direction and how to best accomplish it. There shouldn't be shame in your talent. There shouldn't be shame in your talent. Cooperation and delegation is key with the B. Embrace B by taking the small steps, but begin a project or task in front of you, even if it seems impossible. So, embrace B by taking small steps, but begin a project or task in front of you, even if it seems impossible. Any action is action towards fulfilling your goal. Any action is action towards fulfilling your goal. Any action is action. I just love the way that it just all comes together. It's just, you get so humbled each and every time you do a reading, I tell you. One of the most important things to remember if you want to be successful is that procrastination is your biggest enemy. Delaying things sabotages your goal. Don't lose hope. Remain determined. B is also known for fertility, and this may be a sign that it's the right time to add a child to your life, or you may hear of someone close to you that they are pregnant. You may want to start an exercise program. B lets you know that in order to motivate yourself, you need to work as a team. Instead of running on a treadmill, join a volleyball team. Instead of walking around the block by yourself, ask your neighbor to join you. The pressure you put on yourself will greatly decrease if you engage others who can help motivate you. And it's so true. You know, if you go for a walk a couple of times a week, and you do it all by yourself, and then it's a little gloomy, or it's a little cold, or that wind's a little sharp, and or you've got something else on the go, and you know, I'm going to skip my walk. Who's going to know? But when you have that friend, that buddy, who says, okay, I'm at the park and you're not, how long are you going to be? I'm waiting for you. You're going to show. You're going to stay consistent. You're going to stay determined. You're going to work towards it. Whether it's working out or brainstorming on a new project together, starting a new business together, helping out a cause together, building a family, building a relationship together. And it sounds a little funny to say building a relationship together, but if it's only one person putting in all the effort, it won't work. It needs to be two people. It needs to come together. So lean on each other, understand each other's strengths, and utilize those strengths to bring in harmony into the relationship. Don't expect them to be good at something just because you want them to be good at it, and they shouldn't expect you to be so good at something just because they expect you to be good at it. Each of you need to respect the other person's strengths and weaknesses, and understand how you can work together as a true team to meet your goals, your dreams, and your desires. So like the bee says, no procrastination. Even the smallest step is a step towards your goals, your dreams, your desires. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.